Shalom to the elect of Israel, to the whole flock of Israel, your Hebrew Israelites, your so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, West Indians, and Haitians. Got to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, the Most High, the Heavenly Father. His Hebrew name is Yahweh, not Yahweh, not Jehovah, not God, not Elohim, not Most High, not Noah, not Yah, not Jah, not Ahaya, not Allah. It's Yahweh, and his only begotten Son name in the Hebrew is Yahweh Shah. Not Yahshua, not Yeshua, not Jesus Christos, not Jesus Christ, not Serapis Christos, not Yeshaya, not Yehoshua. It's Yahweh Shah. So gotta give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Bakar Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who were well, who teach well, who are the apostles and elders of all of Israel, ready to accept it or not. In a sincere salutation to all the occupants pushing this truth and believing this truth, with the full winds of the earth, the entire world, waking up the hope for the elect. Shalom to the Agua who are listening and learning. A few sisters who are listening and learning. I'm Isaiah from Geo Mesolano Camp coming at you another lesson. In truth, facts, faith, and edification, and daily edification. Lord's willingness be edifying. Now, I titled this lesson, The Man of Sin, the Son of Perdition, has been revealed, has been made manifest. The Lord wills be edifying. Now, this is a clip I'm going to show from our camp Saturday. We had this Job 9:24 come up and really revealing their horns, man. Really revealing who they really are and how they really feel. This is these devils and how they really feel, man. The devil has been made manifest, man. The man of sin, the son of perdition. So I'm going to play this, and I'm going to get a few precepts. Lord willing, be edifying. Hey, because this is how these devils really feel, man. This is how these devils really feel. Their horns is being showed. As the Lord saying, when you read matter of fact, let me get these two precepts. This is Matthew chapter 10 and 26, and it reads. And I had to I was telling the brother, hey, because he was getting all up in my face. I tell the brother, hey, calm down, it's all right, man. He hot, man. He hot. It's okay. Let him do what he do. This is Matthew 10 and 26. Fear them not, therefore, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, and hid that shall not be known. This is Luke 8 and 17. It reads, for nothing is secret that should not be made manifest, neither anything hid that should not be known and come abroad. This is 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. So, this devil has been made manifest, man. He's been revealed. And this is another Job 9:24 showing his horns. So check this out.
You got a question, brother? Come on. What's your question?
So where do we meet that level of intimacy?
And he said, where do we meet at on that level of intimacy? What he really meant to say was enmity. That's what he really meant to say. Where do we meet at on that level of enmity? But he said intimacy.
Where do we meet it?
Yes.
What you mean?
Where is that level of intimacy? Like,
so between who and who?
You and I.
And that's between Jacob and Esau, man. Okay? That's what he's talking about. When the Lord told Satan in Genesis 3, that I'm going to put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed. That was talking about Esau and Jacob, man. So what he really meant to say was enmity.
First off, let me ask you this. What's your nationality? Are you on this side? What's your nationality according to your father?
I don't know my father, but
well, according to our father, we are with our father because the man's on the seed. So first off, for us to deal with you, are you drunk?
No,
You're not drunk.
no.
Okay, so for us to deal with you, we try to see where your spirit at first off.
Same.
So you say you don't know what nationality your father was.
I don't know my father.
What about his father?
I don't know my father.
You don't know none of your father's lineage.
No, he left me and my mother. My mother was left at the sperm donor. He was left at the abortion clinic. And that was it.
Okay, so let's jump forward. So what are you searching for the truth? Do you believe in God?
Absolutely.
So you believe in the Most High?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I would not be here.
Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Real quick. So
I'm confused.
you know about slavery, right?
Absolutely.
So how do you feel about what the so-called white man did to so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, West Indians, and Haitians? When the Conquistadors and Spaniards came over here, they slaughtered the North American Indians and the Mexicans. They hung them up 13 at a time. They cut the women open that was pregnant with babies and bashed their heads against the stone. How do you feel about that? What do you think about that when I tell you that that's what the so-called white man did to Negro, Latino, Native Americans, West Indian, and Haitians? How you feel? Do you feel like they should be paid back for that?
Hey, this is
Now you see what he said? He said no. He said no. Now you got a lot of Jake. You got a lot of Jake that side with these devils, and they might say the same thing, man. It's a lot of 2/3 Jakes out there that say, man, we should just the same way these devils say, let's let bygones be bygones, right? That was in the past. We in the future now. You got a lot of Jake that say that same madness. Hey, and when he said he don't know his father, hey, that's kind of some traits of that's kind of traits of Jake, man. Hey, but it's a lot of these Job 924s. They don't know their father just like Israelites didn't. A lot of us, I would say. But this guy said he don't feel like these devils should be paid back for what they did to us, man. So that right there off the rip, that's a trait of a Job 924, man. Let's listen.
1 John chapter 4 and verse 1. Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits, whether they are of Yahweh Shemel Shai, because many false prophets are gone into the world.
Why would you feel bad for the ones that got thrown in captivity?
Why the fuck do I feel bad for anyone that has any issues? We all have issues.
What issues you got? Do you not benefit from white privilege? Who created these issues? Right. Why do you have to go to a 9-to-5?
What?
Why do you have to go to a 9-to-5? Who created this issue?
Wait, you said you think that you go to a 9 to 5.
You said one of your issues was 9-to-5.
You think that I do a 9 to 5.
What do you do?
I am director of sales.
Okay, so what are your problems? Director of sales.
Sorry?
What problems do you face in society?
Honestly, it's management of people.
Now you see that? The brother say, what you got a problem? What's your issue? He said management of people, right? Now he said he a director of sales. Now he said he had a problem with managing of people, right? So watch what I say.
That's your problem. Like you talking about the users and eaters, you saying?
Yeah.
Exactly.
See? So he said he had a problem with management of people. So I said, you talking about who, the useless eaters? He said, yeah. So who do they consider the useless eaters? So-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, West Indians, and Haitians. These are the ones that they consider useless eaters, man. He said he had a problem with management of people. Don't these devils have a sign in Georgia to maintain humanity at 500 million? So when I said useless eaters, this movie, a movie called Rampage, it's a good movie. The movie Rampage, the guy was like, let's just get rid of these useless eaters. The undesirables, they also call us, right? The ones that just wasting up air, wasting up energy, just wasting up food. See, this is how these devils really feel, man. Useless eaters, undesirables.
Exactly. That's a universe.
Hey, Isaiah 14:21. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land nor fill the face of the world with cities.
So it said prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of
Hold
their
on,
fathers.
hold on. Y'all haven't finished your statement. There's more to the story, so keep on going.
What story?
Y'all are literally painting a picture.
Oh yeah, it's in the Bible. It paints a picture.
Yeah, but
Who
there's
rules
only
over?
one part. You guys haven't painted the other part.
What's the other part?
Now in this movie, the movie Rampage, with this young Job 924, he had gave him some body armor, right? Full body armor, got the weapons, and he just went through the little town just killing people, right? This is how these devils really feel, man.
You tell me.
Oh well, we telling you the Earth gonna be destroyed with fire.
Let's go ahead.
Russia and Iran gonna shoot missiles over here in North America. All the allies of North America gonna separate because North America been the bully, and all the allies are taking their resources.
Agreed.
So the end all be all, North America gonna be destroyed. And we out here to tell our people to repent.
So
Because
why
North
are y'all
America
here?
gonna be destroyed. We out here to tell our people to repent.
Why
Negroes,
are we
Latinos, and
here?
Native Americans.
Why are we here?
Well, we here because
why are
we here because we sin against the Lord.
No.
You
Why
here?
are we here?
I'm telling you, listen.
No.
Listen,
Why are we
I'm going
here?
to tell you why we are here.
You want to die?
You are here. You and your nation are here to put us
Your
in
nation is
subjection.
wrong. Your nation is wrong. I'm not a fucking nation.
Yes, you is.
No, I'm not.
Ain't your face on the
Fuck,
money?
I'm not.
Ain't your face on the money? Your face on the money, right?
What are you talking about? My face.
Ain't your forefather's face on the
You know
money?
who my dad is?
Ain't your
You know who the
forefather's
fuck
face
my
on the
dad
money?
is?
I don't care about that.
I don't know who the fuck my father
Hey,
is.
so we know who ours is. That's the most
You know
like
who my father is? What?
Back in the day,
No, we're good. Hey,
You're wrong.
we're good. You know who my father is? You know who my father is? Do you know who my father is? Do you know who my father
Hey,
is?
why you in the man's face
No.
like that,
Do you know who my father is?
bro? No, we don't.
No.
No,
Shut
we
the
don't. We
fuck
don't.
up. Because we're
You
gonna
said, let's shut the fuck up.
we're gonna twist this up.
Disrespectful.
Y'all are gonna do this all bullshit fucking thing. We're gonna be on CNN. I don't give a fuck.
See, it is.
Yeah.
Why we gotta
Ready
get-
for this?
why we gotta go
Ready
through
for
CNN?
You know who my father is?
Well, I don't.
Guess what? He didn't show up to my fucking mother's. Yeah. Hold on. You know who my father is?
You can see this is not
No.
gonna be.
So
every
every
father's
father-
not gonna be.
You know what? You know what my
Hey,
father is?
have a good night, man.
You know my father
Yeah,
is?
have a good night.
Hold on, dude. I'm gonna fucking
You
try to
drunk.
hold it.
You
No.
drunk.
You know what? My fucking
Hey, drag
father.
this man off, man.
No.
He drunk, man. Have a
My
good night.
father. No, I'm not drunk.
Hey,
My father.
get Lamentation 4:21.
No, we're good.
Hey, just go get drunk, have a good night. Because the Bible says your kingdom is falling, brother.
No.
What you doing?
My
Just
father.
leave him alone, bro.
My
Hey,
father. I don't know him.
hey,
But guess what? What do you think?
go have a good night.
He's white? Okay, cool. What do you have for me?
He probably not
Come on,
that white.
Wait, no, we're good. No, come on. What do you got for me, buddy?
Good night.
Yeah,
It's all good.
have a good fucking night. That's what you got for me.
Yeah, that's all you gotta
Have a
do,
good
brother.
night.
Okay, we're good. Hold on. Bible says that you. All right. So,
Look, now if you see, let me back up a second. If you see this guy just passed by us, right? Let me back it up. Just a second, a little bit. If you see, it's gonna be like a cop gonna pass us. He like security guard. We could have he was finna move the guy the way we told him now he good. Check this
Go
out.
have a good night.
he's white? Okay, cool. What do you have for me?
He probably not
Come on,
that white.
Wait, no, we're good. No, come on. What do you got for me, buddy?
Good night.
Yeah, have a good fucking night. That's what you got for me.
Yeah, that's all you gotta
Have a
do,
good
brother.
night.
Okay, we're good. Hold on.
Right there. This guy right here in the black walking by, when he was coming up, he asked us was we good. We were like, yeah, we good. He's straight. Don't you know you good? And he kept walking. Cause he was finna grab white boy and move him out the way. But we told him he was good. He saw it from afar off and asked us, well, we straight, man.
Bible says that you. All right. So, what I'm trying to tell you is this. What am I fucking doing wrong? Because I believe everything that is being said. But you guys want to fucking point me as the issue. I'm not the issue.
You not the issue?
Oh man.
So you don't benefit from white privileges?
White.
Oh, y'all went
No, we was. It's
Nah,
facts
you
in
just
the
scared.
Bible.
That's
It's
bad.
facts. It's facts in the Bible. Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, told people of the Lord. Hey, y'all benefit from white privileges, man. Hey, you didn't say you a director? What you directing?
I didn't have any fucking money.
You don't got no money? Hey, you said growing up. We don't got no money now. Why? Because of white
Yes.
Oh, the audacity, man.
This is funny.
Fucking audacity.
Yeah,
This is fucking funny.
it is funny, tell you not.
Yeah,
right.
Because North America be on fire
Yeah,
from
North
those missiles
America
from
is
Russia.
fucking on
You
fire.
can laugh
You're
now,
right.
but your ass gonna cry later. In captivity coming next, right, boy?
I'm white boy now.
Yeah.
I cannot. Say it one more time.
Slavery. Slavery for you Edomites. You Job 9:24, who rule the earth. Your face on the money, man. White privileges, man.
One more time.
Yeah.
Come on. Hey, one more
Hey,
time.
you-
Another part of
Hey,
this
so-
is another Job 9:24 finna walk up, and the brother had turned the camera, but they start pushing each other, man. They were finna fight. And the point I was going to make in this lesson is, hey, the Lord is destroying these people, man. Like he got that Deuteronomy 30:7, when the Lord said he shall put all these curses that fell upon Israel upon our enemies, he's gonna put them all on our enemies, man. So this guy and this other guy, they was finna fight out there, man. Like for real fight. Like he was pushing it, they was pushing each other, man. Showing you that what's that? Isaiah 19:2, right? Brother against brother, man. So check this out.
White privilege
Hey,
is
get let me
bad.
take
End
this
of
for
this,
you.
we at the end of this video.
We got something for you. Hey, film this way, record this.
Revelation chapter 3 and verse 10.
Right.
No, you know what? Let me jump down to Revelation 13.
Done.
Revelation chapter 13 and verse 10. I started
Right,
9.
privilege.
If any man have an ear, let him hear.
Right.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He
Y'all are
that
gonna
killeth
go
with
into
the
captivity.
sword
No, we was already got
must be killed with the
Hey,
sword.
hey,
Here is the
Hey,
patience
you're
and the
right.
faith of the saints.
You are
Right.
so
Yo, that's
right.
going into
I
captivity.
know we right.
Your ass going into captivity.
I know we right.
You going into captivity.
We was in
All
and
right.
we still in captivity right now.
Why the fuck you guys want fucking distance between us? There's some distance.
Hey,
I went to school with 3 fucking
niggas, 3 niggas. Go ahead and say it. That's
Look, he couldn't even say it, man. He said he went to school with 3. Look, that's how you show you with these devils, man. They run that back.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He
Y'all are
that
gonna go
killeth
into
with the
captivity.
sword
no, we was already in captivity.
must be killed with
Hey,
the
so
sword.
What is that?
Here is the
Hey,
patience
you're
and the
right.
faith of the
You
saints.
heard him? You
You're
heard him?
right.
I said we was in captivity already, and you put us there. You heard what he said? He said, yeah, you're right. Let's play that back. Salakia. I want to play this back again. Because he just plainly said it. One more time.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He
Y'all
that
are
killeth
gonna
with
go
the
into
sword
No, we was already in captivity.
must be killed with
Hey,
the
so
sword.
What is that?
Here is the
Hey,
patience
you're
and the
right.
faith
You
of
heard
the
him?
saints.
You are
And I
right.
said, you put us there. He said, you're right. You see? Hey, these devils is showing their horns, man. Why? Because this all they got left, man, is to come on out with that sword, man. To come down with that wrath, man. That enmity, man. That's why he came up and told me, what's the intimacy between you and I? He meant to say enmity, man. That's what he was really trying to say. Enmity, man.
Your ass going into
I
captivity.
know we right.
Your ass going into captivity.
I know we right.
You going into captivity.
We was in
All
and
right.
we still in captivity right now.
Why the fuck you guys want
you
fucking
say.
distance between us? There's some distance.
Hey,
I went to school with 3 fucking
niggas, 3 niggas. Go ahead and say it. That's what you wanted to say. Go ahead and say it.
You're exposing yourself, man.
Here come the
You're
guy now
exposing yourself, man.
in his orange shirt.
Well, I'm
Why
gonna do
the
that.
fuck would I say that?
I don't know. You lucky you
Dude,
finna say
honestly, you're gonna fucking piss me off.
it. Hey man, look, man.
No,
Yeah,
seriously,
hey,
why the fuck
read
would I say
limitation.
that? No,
Read
seriously,
limitation.
why
Hey,
the fuck would I
hey,
say that?
hey, look.
No. Why
Yeah,
the
they
fuck?
orange shirt like he wanted to defend him off
Why the fuck
from
would I
us.
ever say that?
That's crazy,
goddamn
man.
word? No.
But the Lord
Why
say,
the fuck would I
Proverbs
say that?
16:7, when a man ways please the
No,
Lord,
no,
they
no,
eat
no,
his
hey, hey,
peace
check
with
this
him.
out. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know you. Get the fuck fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I don't fucking know you.
See,
Get the
he started
fuck out
shooting
of
right
here.
Don't
then.
touch that.
You're
man.
gonna be you're not gonna
Hey,
That's why I told bro,
Hey,
ban
don't
the
touch
camera,
that,
man.
man.
I'm
They finna
That's
fight.
right.
They about to fight, man.
Dude,
And
fuck
you.
you.
Hey, man.
Dude, you wanna fucking do this shit?
Hey,
I'll do this shit.
hey, it's
What I'm
all
trying
good.
to tell you is that,
It's all good.
listen,
Go ahead, boss. You okay?
I'm coming from a family. I don't know my father. I need you guys to know that. I don't fucking know my father.
And I asked the guy in the beginning when he came up, was he drunk? He said he wasn't drunk. This guy is wasted, man. Show you that these devils come out the womb speaking lies, man.
I'm not worried about it. I am not piece of shit racist. I would never be one.
They came out of the caves,
You need to know that
and all
I
they
would
did was
never
see the world when they came out of the
ever
cave.
stand up for any of this
Coming out of the
bullshit.
womb speaking
Our
lies,
country's
man.
corrupt. Agreed.
Look, this when the guy put his stuff down because they was finna go at it.
But I will fucking whoop that white piece of shit ass
Hey, man.
real quick.
Hey,
Just
man.
to prove a point.
See, this is brother
man.
against brother right here.
He probably is a racist asshole.
Really? Really? We just recorded you cussing and trying to fight us, but you calling him racist, bro.
Yeah, you called me racist.
You said that you wasn't drinking, but you drunk.
You got kicked out because you are racist.
I didn't get kicked out. Why is he
You
yelling?
know what? I'm sorry. You're good. Hey,
Have a good night,
there you
bro.
go.
Have a good night, man.
Back there for
Get home safe. Get home safe.
Be careful. Have a good night, brother.
Yeah, have a good night.
Please have a good night.
Hey, we about to wrap this up.
Calm.
Hey, I just wanted to show that, man. Hey, cause these devils is losing, man. These devils is losing, man. This is these devils is losing, man. This is Mark chapter 3. This is Mark 3 and 24. It's Mark 3 and 23. And he called them unto him and said unto him and unto them in parables, how can Satan cast out Satan? And if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. And if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. And if Satan rise up against himself and be divided, he cannot stand but have an end. This is Luke 11 and 17, and it reads, but he knowing their thoughts said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and a house divided against a house falleth. And that's what we see going on right now, man, with EU and NATO and the harlot. It's a separation. If Satan also be divided against himself, how shall his kingdom stand? Hey, these devils are separated, man. Let me get this. It's Ecclesiastes 21 and 27. It reads, when the ungodly curses Satan, he curses his own soul. So he telling me, you probably racist. That's what he telling the other Job 9:24. Hey, well, hey, if they are both Job 9:24s, they're talking about themselves, man. But it was him. And when the brother turned the camera, he shoved that guy, man. That guy came up, basically trying to tell him to be quiet, but he shoved the guy. And I just want to show how these devils is not on the same page, man. This is Isaiah 19 and 2, and it reads, it said, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. It said, and the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof, and they shall seek to the idols, and to the charmers, and to them that have familiar spirits, and to wizards. And none of it's going to work, man. None of that seeking to the idols, none of these things is working now. And we see it, man. So from these, from the matter of fact, this is Wisdom of Solomon 18 and 11. It reads, it said, the master and the servant were punished after one manner, and like as the king, so suffered the common person. And the point is, hey, these elites. I can tell you in Ecclesiastes 12, right? It said the keepers of the house shall tremble. Well, you got these six-pack Joe, not these six-pack Job 924s, they trembling too, man. because they kingdom on the bottom. Again, Wisdom of Solomon 18:11, the master and the servant were punished after one manner. And like as the king, so suffered the common person, man. And we see these devils, all of them, man. All of them. They falling, man. Why? Because the Lord putting the curses on them. Deuteronomy 30:7. And the Lord Yahweh thy power put all these curses upon thy enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. So when you come out talking about what's the intimacy between me and you, it's enmity. It's an enmity. It's a great go fix, man, between Israelites and Edomites, man. And you can't get salvation, man. Your lot is to be the wicked and then to be burnt up on a bonfire, man. This is Proverbs 26:24. It reads, Proverbs 26:24. He that hateth dissembleth with his lips and layeth up deceit within him. When he speaketh foul, believe him not, for there are 7 abominations in his heart, whose hatred is covered by deceit. His wickedness shall be showed before the whole congregation. And this devil gonna say, I went to school with 3. He couldn't even get it out. That's why I say, with 3 ninjas? Yeah, yeah. That's what you want to say. That's what you really want to say. Hey, man, you can't make this up, man. Thus saith the Lord, man. These devils is really starting to show their horns, and it's only going to get for the hopeful elect better. It's only going to get better from here. It's going to get greater from here, man. Because these devils is losing. Like the guy that came up last week, man. Came up last week, and I was talking to him about, he talking about, when he said, and I asked him, do he feel like they should pay back, should the so-called white man be paid back for what they did? He said, yeah. But he said the elites, it was the elites that did that. We told him no. That's when the brother brought out that Wisdom of Solomon 18. No, as the king, so suffered the common person, man. So as your elites, your forefathers did it, hey, you got to pay for that, man. That's what Isaiah 14:21 go into, man. You got to pay for what your forefather did, because you are your forefathers. We had to pay for what our forefathers did because we are our forefathers, man. We all got to pay, man. Period. Galatians 6:7, man. Whatever you sow, you got to reap, man. Hey, it tell you what the Amos 9. This is Amos 9. And it reads, Amos 9:13, behold, the days come, said the Lord Yahweh, that the plowman shall overtake the reaper. You see? And the tread of grapes, him that soweth seed. Hey, man, it's finna go right side up. That's what Isaiah 25:7 say, right? He is coming to destroy the covenant cast over all people, man. Matter of fact, let's close with that. This is Isaiah 25:7. And it reads, and he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people, and the veil of the spirit of all nations. He will swallow up death in victory, and the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah power, will wipe away tears from off all faces of the Israelites, and the rebuke of his people shall he take away from off all the earth, for the Lord Yahweh shall have spoken it. You see? And it shall be said in that day, lo, this is our power. We have waited for him, and he will save us. This is the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua. We have waited for him. We will be glad and rejoice in his salvation. In who? In us, man. Yeah, man. The brother Kazak Banya Howder. Job 23. Hey, the water for everybody tuning in. Yahweh Shema Shah Brakathum. The water to the argument while for tuning in. Hey, subscribe to my backup channels. Subscribe to my backup channels. GMS, Your Redemption Draweth Nigh. GMS, True Words for Life. And my other channel is It's Over 7. I just titled it It's Over 7. Because it's about to be over. This is Kazak Banya Howder, Job 18:14. His confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle, and it shall bring him to the king of terrors. It shall dwell in his tabernacle because it is none of his, Brimstone shall be scattered upon his habitation, which is what? Them intercontinental ballistic missiles, man. His roots shall be dried up beneath, and above shall his branch be cut off, man. Hey, these devils is losing, man. Hey, and it's a spirit because it was raining Saturday night, and it had stopped raining, so we went back to our other spot, which is right across the street when we was at. And the Lord had us to go back over there, man, just so we can come across that devil. And before he came up, it was a Northern Kingdom guy came up. He looked at the sign, and we asked him what was his tribe, and he said Ephraim. And we was telling him, hey, man, so that's the balance of the Lord sent us Saturday night, man, downtown Babylon, the Great Orlando, man. He sent us a balance. We was across the street, and the Lord made it had stopped raining, and it started back raining, so we had to go across the street, and this guy came up, man. So the Lord wants to deal with that guy, as well as he wants to deal with a couple other people that came up and got marked, man. Hey, so them guy came by, shook the Jake hand when he heard me say white privilege and they go into captivity. And I told him that's in the Bible. Hey, whether you know it or not, you done got marked, man. Because they didn't stop and ask what was going on. They just walked by laughing because how he was going in on this Job 9:24, man. But they don't even know they done got marked now, man. But yeah, I ain't want to make this too long. I just want to show you how these devils is losing, man. They losing. They are losing, man. So Lord was edifying. Got to give all praise and glory to Yahweh. Ba'ashim Yahushua. Ba'ashim Rekah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, who teach well, who are the apostles and elders of all the Israel, whether they can accept it or not. In the sincere salutation to all the ark and pushing this truth and believing this truth toward the four ends of the earth, the entire world, waking up the hope for the elect. And shalom to thy wealth who are listening and learning, thy few sisters who are listening and learning. Hey, this guy said, when I asked, who you talking to about managing the people? And I said, the useless eaters. He said, yeah, man. Show you this guy. He want to get rid of, hey, Jake. We know they want to get rid of Jake. Everybody else is just casualties of war and collateral damage, man. But these devils is at us, man. So stay prayed up. Hey, prepare for the battle that's about to take flight, man. Till next time, I'm going to say shalom. The water for your precepts. The water for tuning in. May you help out your mouth shall continue to bless you in your houses. Stay prayed up, man. Any moment now, things can get real, man.